There's always something really satisfying about going to Fatigue in Hearthstone, living right on the edge of life and death, down to your final few resources. That can feel like such a fun but also terrifying moment that can certainly backfire from time to time, although that would never ever happen to me. I would never mess up in a Fatigue situation. Completely impossible. I am beyond heartbroken. Definitely not in this video. But this deck does play to that Fatigue scenario really well, because for once, destroying your cards becomes a really powerful asset in this deck, thanks to cards like the new Barrels of Sludge, which when destroyed actually can deal 3 damage to your opponent's minions, or sometimes even their face. And when you combine that with cards like the Waste Remover, a big old 4-mana 7/7 that's happily destroying the bottom 3 cards of your deck, that's an awesome combination. You get this big card, and you also get an actual upside from your cards being destroyed, as long as you've put those sludges on the bottom of your deck, which this deck does really well. This has a secondary payoff for destroying all those cards in your deck with things like Crescendo. This can deal a ton of damage, and because it's a fell spell, if you play it alongside Popgar the Putrid, it's not only going to wipe out your opponent's board, but also heal you for a ton. So all in all, this deck can push out some pretty crazy amounts of damage when everything lines up. I struggled with this one a little bit, in large part to my own failings, but I think there's something cool here. We might see a meta deck actually show up with some combination of cards like this one. Yeah, let's keep the sludge for sure. We like the early sludges. It's weird. I feel like this deck is actually working pretty well, but so far we've gotten stomped a couple times. I think that's more just matchups though. But I feel like this is actually a pretty consistent plan, and it's feeling pretty good. I like it. We haven't gotten the big payoffs yet, but this feels like it does have some potential. Tram Mechanic is a fine start. I do think we vastly prefer the ones in deck to in hand, but the in hand ones still have some value as soon as we find Popgar. Popgar is a funny name, by the way. This might be an elemental chain deck, so we might want to consider the impact of that. Can they play an elemental every turn? Sludges help fill in the curve on this deck too, which is nice. Seems valuable. So we need to think about like the big 7-drop elemental. We need to think about what else might they have that's scary in elemental shaman. 5-drop looks pretty good. The new 9-drop is scary big, but that might be too late for them. We'll see. But you know, if they do run it, we might consider they have 16 points of healing potentially for 9 mana, that sort of thing. But Scar the Catastrophe could clear one of our boards on 7, so let's keep that in mind. Do they have the chain though? Do they have the chain? Hey, Uj, do thanks for the Prime sub. Some people are asking about the giveaways, guys. We're gonna do one every like 45 minutes or so ish. I mean, not guaranteed, but we did the last one about 30 minutes ago, so maybe after this game we'll do one, something like that. Ooh, minecart's good. This seems like the best part of this deck, I think, personally. Try to accelerate this into a like big conductor board if we're willing to. Waste Remover's also really good next turn though, so we don't necessarily need to is the thing, right? But I just don't have another good line because the sludges kind of suck. I don't know, we might be better off going for the conductor first off, just to build a board that's kind of problematic for them, and then go for the remover later to kind of swing back. Turn 5, they do get the cows with rush, which I guess do trade into my imps if I play this on turn 4. The living prairie, but there's only 2 cows, so I don't think that would be disastrous. Oh, bro, these are nasty. Chill gills. Now I'm thinking Crescendo just makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Just tidy this up. Don't want to play my board into that too much. This is going to be a monster board, by the way, man. If they have a big board, do we crescendo again? We don't have crescendo waste remover, which is what I'm really looking for. I mean, the waste remover is actually pretty good at dealing with like 3/3s specifically. So maybe if they play that living prairie, the waste remover will be kind of perfect for that. This guy's also just very big. 2 mana 6/6 now. So if we're playing purely for size, this plus other things might be better. This plus like a barrel or something. I mean, that's not really true, I guess, but it's still 6/6 versus 7/7. Hey, Last Howdy, what's up, man? Oh yeah, this card just seems so bad to me. I don't know, man. The elementals from the past just aren't that good. Number one, there's just a million neutral cards that, you know, probably aren't great. There are, of course, some hits that you're really excited about. You know, what's like the best shaman elemental of old? Trying to think about like Rumbling Elemental or something, that 4-drop. What was he from? Alterac Valley or something, or Barrens or something? What was that from? It's not called the Rumbling. It's called the Granite Forgeborn. I don't even know the name of it. I was thinking of this guy. He's from Stormwind. Like that's an insane elemental to get right from the past. Rumbling is like that terrible 4-drop, I think, actually. Rumbling's probably the exact opposite of what I mean. Yeah, Waste Remover here seems perfect. Dealing with these 3 health stuff, that's great. Just tidies up the 3s, develops a 7/7. It's perfect. We love this. Zephrys is the best, but only if you're a Highlander deck, which I doubt they are. I mean, Zephrys often would be the worst. He's a Bloodfin Raptor until the end of the game. Fountain's pretty expensive. I mean, I think you'd be more excited about the kind of mid-game ones usually, but yeah, I mean, like I said, there are some high rolls. Like to be fair, there are some great results. Yeah, this is what I thought we were gonna see. Yeah, the sludges are great here. Crescendo's great here. Do they have a way to tidy this up? They're trading in because they know those are gonna get removed. It's pretty heads up if they're playing for the kind of upside. I like that. I think we just go. Oh, actually, they're on turn 7, so this is when we wouldn't want to build our board. They haven't missed a single turn yet. So we want to make sure we're good against Scar specifically, which means we don't want to play Crazed Conductor. We might be okay to play an Imp. It is actually going to be a 7/7, which means it would get removed. So it's maybe not perfect. We could perhaps use this turn to cement the draw and not commit into the board at all. Actually, this is a pretty good turn for that. Reno, okay. He might be active soon, yeah. I think we're gonna be able to win this game on damage, so I don't think I need like Phelan necessarily. Let's dump the Phelan and let's play a Crescendo here to clear that, and then let's go face. Does this deal any face damage? I may not even want it to. I think we're gonna wait. Yeah, we're just kind of trying to play around Scar here. If they don't show the Scar this turn, you know, that's fine, whatever. Oh, we hit the Furnace Fuel. That's so good to hit, by the way. We did lose Fanatum, but we still drew cards, which is nuts. So good. These are actually really nice too for these. These are gonna be hard to play soon, so kind of cool to have some safety net there. We're basically 1 turn away from the Reno. I'm sure he's gonna be active soon, right? It's gotta be. These are doubles, but you really only want one of each. So you kind of wasted a draw here that could have cleaned up the Reno, maybe. Yeah, no Scar. Okay. Didn't hit the Scar on curve. So we've got options now this turn. Do we know what's at the bottom of the deck? I mean, it's not... Well, now it's a Sludge, but the Sludge hits the Healing Totem, which... I don't think we're very excited about. Leaving 8 on board, is that ever a risk? If I go for like an Imp sort of turn? Reno is going to clear up the board and heal me next turn, right? So I think we can just go for size here. I can actually probably just play a Sludge too, to be honest. Even if it just hits a, I don't want to go wide, I don't think, right? I like the size here. I think it's a little harder to deal with. Let's just hit a 0-2. That's fine. And it probably doesn't make any difference, but I think it's also kind of free. You know, maybe some bloodlust changes or something, right? We're 14 on a bloodlust now instead of dead. So there's a few things that change, but probably not a big difference. Hopefully, I'm hoping they're saying like, hey, I got this scar. I'm finally gonna play. I'll trade in the 3/3. I'll scar. Then we just Reno and we're off to the races, right? That's kind of my plan here. If Reno's active, I still don't even know. He may not be active. Hey, Serious Gaming with the 4 months. There's the scar. Yeah, indeed, they did have it, and we're holding it. Yeah, exactly what we thought. God, I hope Reno is active, or we're kind of screwed. I don't know if I have an option if Reno's not active yet. Can't play fracking to do it either. Maybe I should have played fracking last turn instead of the sludge. I don't know. If they had a bloodlust, you all would have said I was stupid. If they have a scar, this feels a little worse. I don't know if they have bloodlust or not, but I think it's possible, right? Surely Reno's active. We're down to 9 cards. Come on, Reno. Do I have 2 sludges in the deck? No, I don't have any, right? I should be fine. Reno's got to be active here. He is. Yeah, nice. Game plan worked, dude. I'm so proud of myself right now. the Reno fatigue game plan actually paying off. That's so sick. Really proud of myself. Back up to 9. Board is clear. They can only play 1 minion this turn, which I think is actually very relevant for this kind of deck. They really like playing a lot of stuff. I will note, by the way, they have not lost their chain. They have kept the elemental chain going all the way to was that to turn 7? Wait, was I dead? Wait a minute. Was I 1 off lethal? I just realized that. Oh my god. Calamos is what they got off the... Dude, I take it all back. That 3-drop is crazy. Were they 1 off lethal? They traded in a 3/3, right? And I was at 4? Holy moly. Deal 6. Thankfully, we actually have some armor gain here. Thank God. But I actually also have a hard time maybe killing this Calamos. I have 5. I guess I can put this in and do it. Holy moly, man. I take it back. The 3-drop's insane. This is literally one of the high rolls I was talking about, right? Like, there's probably like 5 like really good elementals you're happy to see. This is one of them. This is one of the few. Guys, a lot of you are typing moo, but there's no giveaway active. I'm sorry to be the bearer of the bad news here. The bad news bearer. Okay.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Oh, do we want to draw 2? It's like kind of... I mean, we're getting to the end of the game either way, I guess. I probably want to draw 2, yeah. Fracking again? Do I have anything I can put on the... Oh, bro, let's take that lifesteal, dude. Yes. Oh, this does mean I don't get to hero power, though. So maybe I save this for next turn. Guys, there's no... Yeah, there's no cow level. There's nothing happening here, guys. Chill it. Yeah, I think we trust 7. I think it's fine. I trust 7. Don't you guys trust 7? Putrid next turn has actually some pretty big potential to heal a ton. Do I still have my Symphony of Sins? I think we burned Fanatum. I think we burned like our Phelan or something, right? We got rid of that. I think in other words, we paid off a few... Prairie again. Yeah, we paid off a few of the kind of fatigue cards, but I think we still have Symphony specifically. So that's another barrel. These barrels don't currently go face since I killed off the... I lost my board clears early, you know? I felt like we kind of had to use them early, which... Oh, okay, healing anyway. Man, this game just got a lot longer. That's kind of annoying. Draw a card again. I mean, once I get to the Symphony, that's pretty good, actually, but until then, it's kind of risky. These I can play alongside the Void Virtuosos, but I just can't do it into a board. I have to respect these boards every turn until I heal off this, maybe. Okay. Kind of want my 1-drop that gives me, well, that's a death rattle though, isn't it? That probably doesn't help much. Scourge supplies, bro. Are you kidding me? 2 barrels of sludge. I'm for sure that wants to happen. I'm really worried about the fatigue here. Like, this is drawing me another card as well. Like, I can use these to protect myself from fatigue or not. Was there 2 at the bottom or just 1? Oh no, this doesn't put anything at the bottom, right? I think there's just the 1. Oh no, this is worth the heal at the very least. What does this deal? 1 to all. Okay, that's not too bad. Like, you know, these aren't cast when drawn, so they do actually protect you from fatigue if you want, right? It's kind of cool. If I'm worried about fatigue being a thing, I mean, also they can just be damage, you know, and kill the opponent, but I gotta get a board, man. I need to, like, this was a good heal turn. If I can take a turn where I can stabilize, just build this board, I think we'll win, because I imagine Scar is kind of like their one big board clear, and they're mostly a tempo deck with minions, so I need to, now that I feel a little bit safer on this health buffer, and I'm assuming they'll trade in this turn too. I don't think they're gonna leave up the Popgar and stuff. So I think this will be the turn we kind of try for the swing on board, void into conductor or whatever, and play for the win maybe. Also, the take fatigue twice is actually quite a bit of damage too. That could be another route. They do go face. I lied. Okay, I'm just an idiot. They must have a way to clear this then, right? Because you can't risk leaving this up. It has life steal. Like, there's just no way. You don't leave this up ever. Oh my god, dude, don't kill the Popgar, please god. I'd rather you go face, honestly. Don't kill the Popgar. Okay, that's the perfect result. That's actually a plus result, yeah. Symphony as well. None of these are fell spells though, right? Can I kill the Ragnaros on stuff here? Like, can I... This deals 6 to Rag, right? Only? Oh, okay, that'll do it. Okay, that's gonna be like a full heal too.
A little light on cards here.
Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, this is exactly the turn we needed. A bunch of healing. Oh, they don't actually heal off the because you don't play them, I guess. Wait, did it heal? No, maybe it did. No, it did. I'm dumb. It did heal. This is exactly what we needed, because this lets me establish the board now, right? Like, now I get to build my board. Now this is the counter pressure we needed. Like, this was the perfect turn. Even more life gain. That's great. Okay, and we have Symphony to refill the deck as well, so we're not even worried about fatigue now. Like, this is perfectly squared away. We don't have the like crazy lethality of our crescendos and stuff since we used them as board clears earlier, but I think we're in a really good spot now. It didn't heal? Oh, you guys are agreeing it didn't heal on the destroyed ones. Okay, that kind of makes sense maybe because they're not fell spells, but it does feel sort of bad that the card that's designed around these doesn't really work when they get destroyed the way that, you know, like they work when they're played, of course, that's great, but a little sad, I guess, about that. Mistake is a great start. Okay, that's a very weak play. Thorum, again, very weak. We're happy to see that, I think. I don't imagine... I mean, I guess there could be some crazy card that's good here, but ultimately a lot of mana being spent is good news. Glacial Shard, okay, is that enough to keep them alive? We got like, what, 12, 15, 16? Symphony, though, is often lethal, too. A lot of Symphony hits. We could actually even draw into the other Symphony stuff, too. Oh, actually, are the Barrels of Sludge here also a lethal hit? I mean, I think we just play for the Symphony, right? If I get the deal 6, I want to attack first. If I get the buff, I want to attack last. Is this ever like a guarantee if I like trade in here? I think this is just a guarantee, right? No, it's not a guarantee, you idiot. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I don't know. I'm an idiot. I don't know. Maybe it is a guarantee. Hold up. No, it's not a guarantee. No, dude, no. Oh my god, dude. I didn't hit any damage off the Symphony. Was there a guarantee there? I had to push them lower. I had to trade in the smallest thing, though. Was Scourge supplies? No, they had a 3 health minion on board. I don't think I had a guaranteed lethal, did I? Did I even end up pinging? I don't even think I pinged. I needed a ping for sure. Maybe with a ping it was. Maybe I didn't need Symphony. I pushed them to 2. I think that's what it was. I missed the ping. Did I? Oh, no way. No, 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 no. No! Why? No. Did I have a ping to 2? If I don't remember if I pinged or not, but I think I had the armor ping and I only have 1 armor, so that makes me think I didn't ping, right? No, that's what I'm saying. If I pinged him to 2, I think he would have been the lowest health enemy, so I think it would have worked. I don't think I needed a Symphony. I think I just needed a ping and then play the thing from hand is what I missed, I think. Oh, this is a nightmare scenario though. Oh my god. Does Symphony have any removal that deals with a 4/10? Or even a 4/7? What is this ping? Plus. Okay. This is a nightmare, dude. They're back to 20. Oh my god. I guess deal 6 to all plus ping is pretty good. I'm really accelerating my fatigue again though. This is the nightmare. This is the worst thing that could happen. Actual worst thing. Okay, let's get rid of the draw 6, obviously. We don't need that. Yeah, we'll just deal 6 to all. I don't actually have a minion to play. This can technically go face, but it's... Is it worth it? Yeah, I guess it's worth it to push 3 to face, yeah, because we have this that deals 6 and more pings too. I don't anticipate them having a lot more healing. Oh, God. Refresh 2? I mean, could be relevant, I guess. Rin could put them into fatigue as well. Like, if I just draw through mine naturally or whatever and then decide to Rin, could do that. I don't think I can risk taking 8 though. Maybe after we heal a little bit, we can. Oh, God, I don't know. Feels like we threw a little bit. I think we missed the lethal. I think I had the ping into the sludge lethal still. Okay, this is an annoying board, but not a huge. I mean, it's annoying. I have 8 damage right now. I can't put them low enough though for the sludges to hit because these stupid guys are in the way. What are the other movements I have? Random minion +6/+6. So Rin will draw me my final 2 cards. Then she'll destroy the... Oh, man. I think I'm going to go for the buff here because I just don't know when else to use it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't have a lot of time on this. I'm just worried if I don't use the Rin now, I'm not going to have time. Okay, I buy the hero power and the 3 symphonies. Sure. I don't know. I'll try it, man. I like that it's... Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I wanted to hit the buff on Rin because that guarantees that I can actually get some value out of the Rin. No, it is all enemies. Oh, it is a heal too. Oh my god, no, Golganath would be bad. Oh, you're right. Golganath would suck. Deal 3 to all and restore 6 to all. Oh god, I forgot it's a Calamos style thing. That would be bad. Yeah, I mean, apparently they don't have it because they're not doing that. Instead, you're gonna have to trade in here. We can live with this probably. Actually, right now, nothing importantly has 1 health. I think I still have a sludge on the bottom, right? That math. Oh no, that works out fine. I think this is a guaranteed lethal with the sludge on the bottom, or just the sludge there. Yeah. What is this? Summon a 3? The 1 health is the lowest health. Unbelievable. Everything has 2. Oh my god, saved. Oh, dude, I think we threw and then pulled it back. Thank god. Is she crawling yet? Not really. She's been a little slow to roll and crawl, and like she's finally started to get more wiggly. She kind of did for a while and then took a little break and then started up again this week. Last week, maybe. Very happy baby, very social baby. Loves looking at us and laughing and giggling and being cute. That's how you can tell she'll be a streamer baby. Doesn't move much, but very chatty. She's actually really shy around phones for some reason. She'll be doing something funny and we'll try to video it and she'll just immediately stop. I don't know why. Even if we're like doing it secretly, it seems like she knows. She's got good timing. She understands. Coin a baritone imp into a assistant. Maybe we go assistant. Yeah, assistant on 3 would make a little more sense. We don't really have a 3 right now. Maybe we chill on coin. Maybe we coin a waste remover. This deck actually the way I've built this deck, actually it values both fatigue and sludges. So it's like, it's nice to have a sludge on the bottom of your deck for the waste remover, but you don't have to. Like, we still just want to delete the deck too. We have stuff like Symphony of Sins and Fanatum to help us push. And then we have, of course, a lot of fatigues as well to reward. So we'll probably just do this coin waste remover.
Just don't spill it.
What if this is a mirror match? I also have more of a control warlock we're gonna play later, like with the snake. That snaky snake excavate boy. By the way, excavate feels insane in rogue at least. I don't know about in warlock yet, but excavate has felt very good. The treasures are just good cards, you know? They just feel efficient at each cost, I feel like. Bro, I bet it's a mirror match. This is cool. Okay, I dig it. I'm also running these, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I ran the harp. I remember debating the harp a lot, so I'm not sure if I ended up with it or not. Man, actually, maybe I just play this, huh? It's pretty good into that 1-3. We can save coin for later, I guess. It's not like we're not at risk of drawing this stuff, you know. It's going to the bottom of the deck, so it's gonna be even better. We'll just for sure take the big swing on these. Clear a board, deal some base damage, whatever. Oh, hey, sick. We're doing the same stuff. Nice. Legit doing the exact same stuff. I get to hit again here, though. So my waste guy is going to be nuts. It's actually enough to potentially clear the waste remover, especially if I go for fracking. I do isolate down the waste remover. Ignore everything I just said. I got this confused with the excavate card, the Mortal Coil excavate card. That animation was like a little out of sequence, but I think it worked as we wanted, and it did indeed go to 1, which is so sad. It just took an easy, clean trade. That's brutal, dude. Oh, these always hit lowest health. Oh man, I gotta learn the cards. These always hit lowest health. That actually never worked. That always worked that way. Yeah, I didn't have a way to deal. Oh, I could have coined a. No, I couldn't coin crescendo. Yeah, that always worked that way actually. So never mind. It kind of sucked, but that's okay. Bro, I don't even know what's happening. The opponent only has 10 cards left. I know. Good God, I need to figure this out. So we can't kill this, right? Just 6 and then trade. This can also do some work too. Well, do we have any left? We killed 3. This doesn't put on the bottom. This just puts in hand. I don't think I have any left on the bottom, do I? So maybe I just have to play these organically, which does feel pretty bad. This puts 1 on the bottom, I guess. Doesn't have to survive, right? No. This saves me a little bit of Oh, bro, that's so insane. Oh my God, I picked the exact... Dude, that's so sick. I guess I did have 1 extra one on the bottom and didn't realize it. Okay. Well, this is going okay despite me having, like... I don't know how any of these cards work. Like, it's actually going okay. Somebody else said 1 in bottom too. Oh, there was already 1, you're saying, and then I added a second one. Okay. For some reason, I thought we had destroyed all the ones on bottom. What did I do? Traded with that guy twice. Played the other card. Did the 2-drop put 2 at the bottom or only 1 at the bottom? I guess I'm forgetting a card that added 1. Maybe I'm forgetting an attack. Oh, it's Battlecry and Death Rattle. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Yeah, okay. It's Battlecry and Death Rattle. I think I forgot how to Death Rattle, yeah. All right, that's good. So the opponent is just ripping through their deck at a rapid pace. I mean, this is my game plan too, for the record. I'm a little annoyed that they're doing it better than me, to be honest, but... If they accidentally take a bunch of fatigue, I might be able to just kill them with this. Encroaching Insanity can be crazy if they're not expecting it, right? That could be a nice big surprise. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just start ripping through these. I don't know. I really want to find my guy that plays them faster, but at the moment I'm not very good at that. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and do some crescendos too, just to push some face damage here. I don't know how much damage the opponent is setting up for too, though, right? So it's a little bit scary. And I don't have my like damage denial either, you know. Maybe we just rip one sludge here, save that other crescendo for a surprise burst. I don't want to get too low, so maybe save this for when I get a void guy, or just yeah. I didn't hit my card draw. I have like I have quite a few card draw cards, but they're just not in hand yet. I do have I think we have a couple discard options, but not a ton. I cut the trams. Like I started with the recipe for this deck, and then dude, they are, oh my god, bro, they are taking 1 billion damage. What the heck? Are they just dead if I do this? Well, no, I died too. I need to have my defensive card before I can play that. I mean, this is dealing 6 though. This gets, oh, I must be dead. Hold up, I must be dead, right? Hold up. No, not quite. Are we gonna have a tie? Can I get a tie with like the sludges maybe? Or even can I win? I think I can just win, right? Yeah, because this is 6. So I just played double sludge. This clears that. Oh, actually, it's even better if I just do it this way, huh? I take 6. And then the sludge kills them. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. Weird game. Okay, that was a good warm-up game to kind of learn how all this works, because I forgot these hit lowest health enemies specifically. Dude, the damage ramps up crazy when you're both accelerating fatigue like that. That's wild. That was fun. Like the moment-to-moment gameplay is fun, but the progression side of it, I kind of bounced off both times. I think if you really like a lot of like progression-based mechanics, and you know, want to like level up your heroes and stuff, and kind of that side of things, and some people love that grindy thing, I think you'll love it because the gameplay is really good. It's really fun each individual battle, and it's surprisingly strategic, which I know most people won't believe, but it's true. So anyway, that's Warcraft Rumble, but it's not a game I'll stream because I don't think I'll enjoy that long-term grind enough to want to stream it regularly, sort of thing. So, but I definitely like playing the individual maps pretty well. Okay, yeah, let's Scourge Supplies for now. We're ahead on board here. Death Knight, I have no idea what this is going to be. Scourge Supplies, let's drop the Furnace Fuel. Nice, perfect. One of the few Furnace Fuel hits we've had today. That's good. Pop Guard Hand is awesome. Crescendo is actually pretty nice board builder here on 4 as well. It's the Ogre Gang. I got ogres in one of my decks later today. I forget which one though. Okay, we don't have any setups for those just yet. Let's just go Conductor Indeed. Push this fatigue a little bit. Setting up for some big Pop Guard Crescendos later to heal a bunch and deal a bunch. Hell yeah. Okay, no worries. We're not Highlander. We do have that Reno though, so if they do get duplicates of those later, we might be in trouble. That's funny, dude. Don't mind that. They took some extra damage basically. That's kind of cool. This is not a bad time to Symphony actually. Would I Symphony first or after? If I get a buff, I want a Symphony first. I don't think I'd play deal 6 to all right now. So I would play like Summon. I would play deal 6 Lifesteal. I would play buff. So let's go for Symphony now on curve. I mean, it is true though that I do kind of want to push my game plan on sludges as well. And I do kind of value fatigue, but I can push my fatigue enough that I don't need the deck to actually be empty. No, let's Symphony. We really want the buff, I think. Yeah, these are kind of the worst ones for me, honestly. All right, at least this is playable, which is nice. I think we still go face here, probably. Does this put one in hand? Yeah, it does. That's actually, oh no, that's fine. Well, they can make me burn a card here, I guess, but we're not too distraught about that. that's kind of what our deck's about anyway. Like, that's built into our game plan, so I guess we're not too upset about it, huh? We can live with that. Okay, got the Divine Shield, got the plus attack. Yeah, this burns us a card, but again, no big deal. Only like Reno or Fanatum would be super sad, but that's gonna happen sometimes anyway with our... Oh! How does that work? I burned 3 cards! Great! Are you kidding me? That's not what I agreed to at all. We're like getting, I think, shockingly close to killing the opponent already, aren't we? Am I crazy? Maybe we just go for this crescendo now because, well, we only have the 1. But this is a pretty decent board to clear. The Ogre is a 6 though, right? I think the Ogre is a 6. Maybe we're still just a little bit better off going for like, maybe this game plan. This clears the board a little bit to keep us out of trouble, but also still develops a lot of board as well. I think this is the right middle ground. We could play the Conductor to accelerate the crescendo a little more, but I think this is a nice mix. Just don't risk too much falling behind like crazy, because they do go for the Ogre Gang here. You know, crescendo will help us clean up a lot of that mess anyway, so. Okay. Heals 5. I don't really love that, to be honest. Would have maybe preferred the Divine Shield. That would have got cleaned up anyway. Yeah, those are totally fine. I mean, oh, they're dying anyway, I guess. This must be a Reska deck indeed, huh? So 20, I don't think we're at 20 yet, but this is a good time to play the Conductor. Let's just do that. We're not as worried about the board pressure now. Could also just rip some barrels of Sludge Face. How much actually do we have damage-wise? This is 3 plus 3, 9. Maybe we ought to just go for an Encroaching Insanity here. I'm not like worried about being dead, right? I don't think so anyway. $13 should be okay, shouldn't it? And then next turn I have enough mana to play all 4 of these. I think 13's okay. They got 3 showing, but there's no way they're doing 10 from hand, right? So this sets us up beautifully. Crescendo being at 6 means we just like clear boards, you know. Oh, that is a nice heal. Oh wait, but if they're not clearing the rest of the board, they're just giga dead. It's like absolutely giga dead. I don't think the heal's gonna do enough here. Yeah, Unholy Plague we don't care about, that's fine. That we do care about, but I think they're probably still giga dead. They seem giga dead, right? This heals me, so it should be fine. Not that it matters anyway, but... Oh yeah, it heals 18. There's minions on board. I forgot how much it healed. That's insane. Let's go, dude. Nice. Beautiful. The fact they didn't clear the board just made that trivial. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten there anyway, but, you know, one more turn, we could have probably pieced it all together.